Hi, my name is Stormer. Just wanted to, um, I guess, show off some of the routes on Hoverpark that I find most enjoyable, um, and that are not that hard to use. But I just find them to be very fun, and you can lose people very easily with them. So I guess we'll start. There's not really much to do, at least for me. And first map, I'm not very good over here. Second map, there's a lot, so I guess I'll start with first. There's not too many spaces to go in between here, but yeah, you can kind of snake through. My big problem on this map is I kind of just stop a lot, but I am way better over here on second map. Second map's my favorite. I probably have 50 plus hours on here. So what I kind of just did there was my favorite, like, I guess route, you could call it. A lot of people will kind of get stuck on these two, like these two containers, because you have to fit, and you're going max speed. So if you hit this, you're gonna bounce off and run into this, which will stop you immediately. So it just requires just very, very, like, being very, very precise with the board. I guess I could show off a few other things. My main, I guess, like, focus in this, and like Hoverpark, is, a lot of people out there use like speed glitch and stuff to like stop them and start them again. So my whole goal is to not use that. And instead, my entire goal in this game is to never stop moving. Because with speed glitch, you can stop your like entire momentum and change your direction really, really fast. But once again, you lose all that momentum. So if you're going against someone who's going max speed all the time, then it makes it pretty hard to keep up with that guy. Of course, I mean, it's pretty hard to keep up with me. I mean, it's pretty easy to keep up with me because I'm leaving fire trails everywhere and little, like, hand fires around, It's just the skin I have on. But I guess I can just show a few of my favorites to do if I'm ever in like a sticky situation, I suppose. So I can kind of loop around here. This area right here is like my favorite place to like juke people, I guess, because if you're going max speed, you're coming out there, you're going straight over here. You're like, oh shoot, there's a guy right on my tail. Let's lose him. Okay, he makes through there. Okay, let's do it again. Let's do it again. Let's change it up and launch ourselves over here. Usually, people aren't going to know, oh yeah, he's going to do all that kind of stuff, unless they like are following you for a long time but eventually learn all your routes. But you can always be changing it up. So I can just kind of weave in through here. I might stop every once in a while, or like, see right here, I'm going to come to a halt against that. And I just get back up to speed as best I can. You can try going backwards through here. It's a little more tedious unless you're coming from this direction over here, because remember, if you're going from that way, you have to make the entire like turn like while you are turning. Remember, you have to turn your body. So yeah, I kind of set myself on there. This right here is one of my favorite routes to confuse people, because you have to be very, very precise about where you go, and then you can just follow it up with something like going between the boxes, then around here, and then straight out back. So you can kind of repeat this loop if you want, or sometimes if you're feeling a little dangerous, you can try to mix it up. I don't know why I'm stuck. But I don't really know what else to say. I suppose I can show you a few of the, I guess, jump fakes, you could call them. If you're going over here, then you know, if you're jumping like that from there, people are gonna kind of start expecting that once they chase you for a while. So you got to change it up. You know, go from the middle. Once you land, see, I landed too far, so I stopped immediately. But you want to change it up, you go over here, kind of keep moving. See, I mean, it's kind of hard to, I guess, narrate while I'm you know, playing, because this is a very I guess this is a very physical game. Obviously you're playing virtual reality. It's going to be physical in some way. A lot of people in this game, I guess it's just some general advice, a lot of people in this game are standing, so they have to take they have to step, you know, while they have to keep their balance while standing up while playing the game. What I've done is I've taken like a spinning office chair with no armrest, so my like arms are completely free. I sit down on it and I just move my feet, and it kind of becomes autopilot because your brain's like, okay, we're turning this way. Bam, I'm already turned this way. You don't have to like turn around very fast, like while standing up, because that could lead you to falling over, running into something, and possibly damaging your VR. I know I'm kind of just doing loops while I say this, but it's I don't know. It's all about, I guess, being unpredictable in this map. You want to be as unpredictable as possible. You could even try experimenting with some new stuff. I know there's, you know, people who do like the jump glitch where you like run up to something and I think you just like hit it like that. I think that's how it works. Or like, you know, you've got ceiling riders. I can't do either of those things very well. But you know, just be as unpredictable as you possibly can. I guess all I really have to say is like the video, subscribe if you're new, and you know, share it with your friends or something, because I don't know, you can do whatever you want. It's a free country, it's a free world, mostly. But anyways, goodbye.